G'day guys, Greg here. This is the Greg O channel. This is the adults only channel. I mean, if you got kids that you like swear around and stuff and who are a little bit, a little bit more up with what's going on, then maybe you can let them watch this channel. Otherwise, I wouldn't. God, this is an adults only channel and, well, there's a bit of swearing that goes on and, well, there's a bit of fun and games and honesty and truth and, well, I don't know how much of the truth is truth. It could be half made up. But I mean, most truth, like the news and everything, is just made up, isn't it? It's just opinions. It's not actual facts. I mean, it's hard to find facts nowadays, isn't it? Unless it's a, copy machine. Oh no, that's called a fax machine. No, that's not a fact. Nah, who faxing knows? Not me. Anyway, I just want to say a big thank you to a couple of my subscribers. Who donated to my beer fund. John Carlin, thank you very much, John. And I don't know if you saw my my last live feed, but there was a couple of big donations there. And John was one of them, but the biggest was Kieran Foster, mate. Kieran Foster, I tell you what, he must have more money than God himself, because he threw a couple of real nice donations my way. And, well, to thank them for that, I decided that I will buy some beer with their beer fund donations, which is what it's for. See if this can focus in. Bit better. Focus! Focus! Can you see that one? I was trying to do the thumbnail so I wouldn't have to do a separate one. Alright, so I got the 50 lashes. What is it? Which one is it? Pale ale. Oh, yes! I love a pale ale. 50 lashes pale ale. Actually, I had some people ask me if I had tried this before. I know who you are. Just if I say your name, I'll get it wrong. It'll be Shazza and look, just you know who you are. So here we go. The 50 lashes pale ale. Is there any spiel on this? Get the old man glasses and see if there's anything written on here. Right, well, it's 4.7% alcohol. And that's all you need to know, isn't it? And it's a pale ale. And I can't wait to try it. I had it in the freezer, chilling right down, as you do. Because it's still hot in here in northern Australia, at least. I know it's like freezing cold down south, which is why I never want to go there. It's just too cold. But up here in the northern tropics, oh mate, it's sensational. Well, let's have a look at this beer. Oh, yes, it's got that nice cloudy pale ale look, hasn't it? Has it got any head on it? Oh God, I hope so. Well, not really. I probably didn't pour it well enough. Let's see if I can produce some head. Stop it, Greg. Oh, shit! Ah! Well, that just went over the jumper that's been hanging over my chair for like 6 months. Now I'm going to have to, wash it. Give good excuse to wash it. And it's gone all over my table. And it's gone all over the floor, which I just vacuumed because I was being very domesticated today. Oh, it's still fuck. You see, I can't monetize these videos, which is why the beer fund donation always comes in handy. But, well, there's not much head on the old 50 lashes, is it? It's been beaten too much, I think. Oh God, there's got to be some one-liners in there. I better have a sip because otherwise it's just going to keep spilling. Ooh, that's nice. Well, it's got some real sweetness about it. Some real honey malt flavors. Really nicely blended. Oh, that's good. What's this one? The pale ale. Crikey. There's another thumbnail. Is it focused yet? Well, this is really nice actually. It's got some spiel on it. If my glasses like weren't covered in like beer, I could probably read it. Although there's not enough light in here. I have to shut well, I could turn the light on, but it'll be a bad lighting then. And I can't open the door because my neighbour's like a loud talker. She's like, I can hear every single thing that's going on in her life. She's one of those people. But the thing is, excuse me, they're from England and they've got the most beautiful accent. So very well spoken. And the father's there on holidays. Mate, I know it all. Right, is there any spiel on this? There's one here. What's it say? Well, I can't even read that. I'm sorry, folks. I can't read it, even with the glasses on. There's not enough light on the subject. What if I turn some light on? Oh, God, I look like an angel. Well, I am one. James Squire was a First Fleet convict. Thank God the British sent convicts over here. I know one of my relatives was, and thank you very much, English government, for doing that. Otherwise, I'd be living where you live. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I think I'd prefer to be living here than there. That's all. I mean, I wouldn't even want to live down south. You know, like in like Victoria or Adelaide or even Perth, mate. It's too far away. So I think anything. I'd live in northern New South Wales and up. Would I live in Darwin though? Probably not. Okay, let's see. He was a first fleet convict who later became Australia's first brewer. You see, they sent all the good people over here from England, didn't they? All the beer makers. The story goes he was caught stealing hops to make beer, but got off lightly with 150 lashes, while the judge enjoyed 2 barrels of his beer. Mate, the corruption back then was still going on. I think they say that on the ad anyway. Do I need to turn this angel effect off? I don't want to, but now that's a bit more Aussie, a bit more rough and tumble. But this beer's pretty good actually. I wish I hadn't spilt it all over the floor. I'd rather be spilling it here. At least I didn't spill it all over my shirt. I can probably get another 6 weeks wear out of this before its next wash. Nah, I'm only joking, mate. At least 1 or 2 days. Come on. Got to like rotate, air and rotate. Do you do that? Well, if you don't, then you probably should. And if you do, then good on you. Really nice. It's got sort of light on the fizz. It's got this like malty sweetness about it. I can't really taste the hops in it that he got whipped for. It's not strong on the hops, that's for sure, but it's a really nice pale ale. It's a nice colour there. Let's see. No point trying to focus on that. You can't even see through it because it's like murk. It's like mud. It's like the Thames. But that's a nice, very nice beer actually. And at 4.7%, it's bound to give you some sort of a head spin, that's for sure. Ooh. But would I say it's a session ale? Well, you could probably maybe drink, well, any beer's a session ale for me. Let's face it. Those Kilkennys, mate, I ploughed through those things. And they were 440ml tins. But would I class this as a session ale? Good question that I ask myself. Talking to myself. Is that insanity? Probably. Well, I'm drinking it fast enough. Let's just say yes, it probably could be. Although, not too sure. But it's a fun ale just to sip, that's for sure. It's nice colour and it's very tasty. It's not cheap, but mate, you pay for what you get. And this here is a very nice, very sweet, easy to drink pale ale. Is it? Did I say it was pretty low on the fizz, didn't I? That's probably why there wasn't much head on it. I wonder if there's any left. See if we can get some sort of head happening. Well, there's a bit of one. There's a bit of head there. As long as we can get some head right, fellas, we'll all be happy. I probably poured it wrong. But, yeah, not a bad drop, this one. And, well, would I get this again? Well, most definitely sure, mate. I'd get any beer again. Any! Now, I have got a few more beers that I bought to do some reviews on, so stay tuned if you like these beer reviews. If you want to see me do more of them, well, I'll put a link below to my beer fund donation, and, well, it's got some depth to it now. It's up there, but the way that I churn through beer, mate, it'll be gone like that. So thank you very much to all those people that do donate. I really appreciate it. I do love my beer, as you can probably tell by my big fat beer gut. But I'm working on it. I'm going to I'm going for my bike ride every day. I try to eat healthy. I eat lots of salads. When I say salad, I mean like beer, because, I mean, this is made from fruits and vegetables now, isn't it? Yeah! And, well, I get this is the closest thing to a salad that I'm going to stick in my mouth, which isn't true, because I love salad and I have one nearly every night, except for tonight and last night and the night before and the next few nights. But besides that, go and grab yourself a 50 lashes, 150 lashes, James Squire. Great beer. Tastes really nice. And if you do get one, I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. Oh, excuse me. Although, in saying that, beer is one of those things that, well, I mean, some people like different ones. I know people I know like these, like, really sweet, like IPAs and things. I'm not really a big fan of those ones, but, you know, you choose your own beers, don't you? And I mean, as far as beers go, I reckon this one tastes pretty good. And then I do have some more to try. So anyway, that's all today. Hope you enjoyed this rambling on, and I'll see you next time I drink something. See you then. Ah.